upset when you say, because Van Jones said Whitelash on TV. I had the guy from Breitbart who was upset by that. Do you agree that there was a Whitelash?
Yes, I mean, I think that's essentially what we're saying. They decided that that was the issue. Full stop. Whiteness was the unifier, and the security that I personally believe many of Trump's core base needed to feel was brought out by them strictly going after this notion of superiority. And we're seeing it now in this Breitbart.
You don't think it was just strategic, though, that Republicans realize if we want to get our policies in place, if we want to shape the Supreme Court, if we want, it's either, they always said it's a binary choice. And if you're a Republican, you're going to come home at the end of the day where, I believe, and I told you this, Democrats and progressives were fighting amongst themselves about things. African Americans were fighting about the 1994 crime bill, the omnibus bill.
Those things are principles.
I mean, yeah,
they're not principles.
I'm not saying that they weren't. But at the end of the day, you know, there may have been a protest vote, or people stayed home and there was apathy, where Republicans said, this is our chance to get the person who closely fits the model that we want. He may not be perfect, because Republicans didn't even like him, and they were all speaking out against him as well.
But Don,
they were more. But I'm just saying, were they more strategic? And then we're saying it's whiteness or blackness. Maybe they were just more strategic, Angela.
They weren't more strategic. They weren't more strategic at all. The reality of this, and unfortunately, there are voters who were Barack Obama voters in 2008, in 2012, that voted for Donald Trump. They appealed to the needs of rural white America and distinguished those needs from what black and brown folks needed. Hillary Clinton had to lean more progressive. She had to say Black Lives Matter. She had to apologize for saying super predator. And I'm saying that's the right thing to do, but it was divisive enough to white anger in this country, hence Van's term that he coined that was brilliant, Whitelash.